Who is this guy, and why does he look like Jiren?
Well, this guy's name is actually El Hermano, El Hermano, El Hermano. It came from the Spanish Dragon Ball fans because apparently the English Dragon Ball fans make up the craziest theories. That's not true. Jiren's backstory was the most speculated thing in the world. The story of El Hermano comes from the high expectations that everyone had around Jiren and his backstory. When it came out that his family was killed, and that's the main reason he wanted to get stronger, it was pretty generic, especially for someone like Jiren, who people had such high expectations for a deep and never-before-seen backstory. So when it didn't happen, straight away there was a connection drawn between other backstories that are similar, and the most well-known one is Sasuke and Itachi, and that's who El Hermano really is. It's Jiren's big brother. That's why his name is El Hermano. It means brother in Spanish. The base story of El Hermano is that he is Jiren's older brother and he killed his own family. The darkness that we saw in the flashback, that represented El Hermano. Fast forward to the Tournament of Power and El Hermano confronts Jiren for their final battle of El Hermano's backstory. He is the strongest. There's an official tier list around here somewhere. Ah yes, here it is. So starting at the bottom, there's God Goku. Moving up to around the middle is Jiren. And at the very summit is El Hermano. Now, just because you see Ultra Instinct Shaggy on this tier list, I don't want that to take away from the fact that in this story, El Hermano is the strongest. He is above the Omni King and all of the other Toriyama created characters. Of course, he isn't a Toriyama created character. I don't even think that needs to be said. It started as a joke by making fun of Jiren's backstory, but El Hermano's backstory is where it gets interesting. Since he isn't a real character, he doesn't have a backstory. He is Dragon Ball's first ever meme character, and represents a part of what modern day Dragon Ball is. The backstory is whatever you want it to be. Typically, it's whatever you think when you first look at him. When I first saw El Hermano, I thought it was the embodiment of Herms from Twitter, the guy who translates all of the Dragon Ball Super spoilers. I don't know any Spanish, so I thought Hermano was the extension of Herms' full power. So until yesterday, that's who I thought he was. So for me, Jiren's big brother is Herms, but there are other variations of El Hermano as well. The only thing that stays consistently the same is that he is Jiren's older and more powerful brother. In the finale of the Tournament of Power, El Hermano confronts Jiren, and they have their final battle. But that is who El Hermano is. I thought I missed something, maybe 7 episodes. I would say don't take El Hermano seriously, but one day I'd like to see a spin-off series. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.